Well, regarding the offshore market, it's true that nowadays there are solutions in low voltage and medium voltage. In Ingeteam, we develop both solutions, analyzing and studying the semiconductor technologies. We've been working in low voltage applications for more than 25 years and in medium voltage applications for more than 15 years. Is to say, we have a deep knowledge regarding the semiconductors that are used in these applications, and along with our test benches and our laboratory, we are able to develop and design new products in both voltage levels. We have used the different technologies that exist in the semiconductor market, which are IGCTs, IEGTs, and IGBTs. And in Ingeteam, we are trying to focus on high voltage IGBTs because the flexibility that they offer to us in terms of design and maintenance for the applications, it is higher than that for the IGCTs. We've been developing also not only for wind business, but also we have taken advantage of the solutions that we had in the past for industry and marine applications, which were the leaders in the medium voltage applications. So nowadays we are not starting from zero, but we are also able to offer a wide variety of products, not only for wind business. Well, for the wind business, really, the decision of going low voltage or medium voltage, it is not only related to the power converter. At the end, the whole wind turbine design needs to be taken into account in order to do the final decision. Nonetheless, in Ingeteam and with the studies and designs that we have both for low voltage and for medium voltage, we believe that for power rates in the range of 12 to 15 megawatt, medium voltage applications could fit better. Not only for the flexibility in the design, but also in operation and also in maintenance.
The impact of the converter within the return of the investment is in two ways. The first one is the cost of the converter itself and also the maintenance cost. But the second one, the most important, is the availability, because the availability of the wind turbine totally depends on the availability of the converter. Thus, the higher this value is, the higher return of investment the OEM has. In Ingeteam, we have carried out several studies and simulations, taking into account several options, from 1 conversion lines to 4 conversion lines for these high-power offshore wind turbines, and considering the typical maintenance time frame. And the conclusion is that the optimal solution is 2 conversion lines, because it optimizes or maximizes the availability with the lowest cost.